Holy shit! Did I fix it? I think I fixed it, bro. I think I fixed it. I think we're good. Hold up, man. Let me wait for some people to get in here. Whoever is in here. Okay, good. Now everyone can see me, yeah? Holy shit! Oh my god, I fixed it. Oh my god, here we go. Good. All right, cool. Oh, okay. Now y'all can see me. All right, here we go. Well, now I'm all shaking the camera and shit. Hang on, man. All right, y'all can hear me. Y'all can see me, right? Just tell me everything's good, and we can start over. We'll start over from scratch. Sorry for the confusion, guys. Thank you. I appreciate it for hanging in there. All right. Yes. Okay. Titans up. Cool. Thank you. Welcome. Everyone, welcome. Okay. Look, man. First things first. Let's get this out of the way. Welcome back, everyone. Thank you for coming back to us, man. I appreciate it. It's even nice seeing Braylon. I ain't seen Braylon in a hot minute. Trill, always good, man, that you're in here modding out. I hope Perry's in here. If Scrooson's around, but it looked like Saturday and Herman Munster. I feel like it, man. I don't feel too hot, dude, but hey, it is what it is, man. So, all right, so let's start over, man. Guys, welcome back. So this is what I wanted to do. I want to explain to you where I've been, what's been going on, what's going on with J&J Houston Sportscast, and then talk about these damn Texans, man. Most of you guys, most of these guys. Let me say it like this. So as you know, I'm moving. Unfortunately, I got a really good job in Austin, so I have to leave Houston, which sucks. But yeah, I gotta go where the money is, man. So I've been in the process of selling the house. You know what I mean? So along with that, and new job and driving back and forth from Austin to Houston, uh, it's just been a lot. To be honest with you, I go live with on Saw Sports, as y'all know, but hey, it is what it is. I mean, I just I don't have a lot of time to do my lives anymore. But hey, I'm doing them, so it's good to go. I have, as far as I know, I did not change the channel name, not yet. I'm going to. Fucking perish. All right. All right. So as far as the channel name itself, I haven't talked to John. I don't know what's going on with John. He may have a lot going on. Last time I talked to him, a lot of stuff was going on in his life. So the channel will be changed from J&J Houston Sportscast to a name that I have not chosen yet. It's not gonna be Ray Ray channel or anything like that, because to me, there's a lot of Ray Ray channels out there that seems really stupid to me. So I won't be doing that, And so change it back to Ray Ray Texans rant, Ray Ray rants. That's a possibility. I could probably throw that. I can probably do that because I can rant pretty damn good. But anyways, back to what I was saying, man. So with that said, the reason I haven't been doing videos is a lot of it is that, but most of it is because I have nothing to fucking say, guys. I don't have anything to say right now, dude. I don't have anything to say about this team. That's changed at all, other than last week I got a little hope, and I called the win, and we won. But the week we played the Broncos, I said nope, and we lost. So this week, hey, KC, we lose. Sorry, guys. I hate to be the bearer of bad news and speaking to existence, but there it is. There ain't no way we're gonna get outcoached, not outplayed, outcoached. Because our players are better than their players. Period. I don't care how you slice it. Yeah, they got Tyreek Hill. Yeah, well, I got Hopkins. They got Mahomes. Well, I got Watson. You know what I'm saying? Like, their defense ain't better than our defense, even though both defenses are pretty shitty in their own way. But nonetheless, that's what I'm trying to tell y'all. There's nothing new that I will be bringing to your lives as a Texans content creator that you don't fucking hear from one, Saw Sports, or two, just know in general how I feel. I personally, out of everyone in the sauce, Can't stand Bill O'Brien more than anybody. I don't trust him as far as I can throw him. His butt chin ass motherfucker just drives me nuts. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a Roughnecks jersey. Believe that. I'll get a Roughnecks jersey. In the quarterback, ironically, yeah. What's going on, Wink? Thanks for the help, by the way, y'all. Y'all go to Third Coast Sports TV, man. Wink helped me out with this issue that I was dealing with, man, because I tried streaming earlier and the damn thing was fucking just not working, bro. So, and April is in the house as well. My wife started a new channel, man. She started a new channel. She did like a little video here in a little bit. So, or just actually, she dropped it. If you want, April in Welch Ray. Well, she has it as Ray, April and Ray. She has just like cookbook stuff, and she just does like miscellaneous stuff, housewife stuff, bro. So if that's something you think your lady be good into, cool, man. It is what it is. I think that if no, I can't do it. We're just not gonna win this game. Sorry, guys, we're not gonna win this game, bro. Yeah, please hit the like button. With all the shit that's going on YouTube, you know, I may not be able to do anything much longer other than on the sauce, which would really, 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 really suck. But hey, it is what it is. So, I think you see, you guys are asking me a bunch of questions. The answer is, I don't trust Bill O'Brien, man. I trust the players to do what they're gonna do, man. I trust it, but yo, if you think that there's a chance to win this game, great. And there is always a chance to win the game. That's part of a game, is the chance to win it. You don't play it unless you think you can win. But at the same time, you only go as far as your leader goes, man. And even though one of our leaders is Deshaun Watson, and I've any kind of doubt I ever had about this guy has long been gone for a while now. And you guys know how I am about you need a couple of years to prove me wrong, but I cannot doubt this guy. This guy has the it factor. I'm talking like Aaron Rodgers type it factor, like Drew Brees type it factor. You're never out of a game, especially if it's even close. You know what I mean? So I can't put him out there. D-Hop is just going to be D-Hop because he's only the best receiver in the league, in my personal opinion, even though the stats could probably back that up in a lot of ways if you really want to go in depth about that. There are a few issues I want to get off my chest when it comes to this team. And one of the big ones is one that Honcho touched on his stream earlier. The DJ Reader thing. Let me tell you, if they don't re-sign DJ Reader, you think the defense is bad this year? Wait till next year. It'll get worse. It's just that simple. DJ Reader is a very, very important cog to this defense, and without him, it is way worse. Way worse, especially in the run game. I promise you, we lose Reader, it'll be bad. It'll be bad. I know we have Watkins coming up behind him, but now Reader has steadily gotten better every single year he's been here, and he's only going to get better. I mean, this guy was an alternate on the Pro Bowl team, as far as if I remember correctly. I could be wrong on that, but at the same time, you can't lose him. You can't lose him, especially after you freaking extend Whitney Merciless. Look, I like Whit. I've always liked Whit. But that contract was a little too much for my liking, and not only that, he is not an important cog to this defense. So let me get this straight. You'd rather re-sign Whitney Merciless, but not Clown and/or Reader. Let me get this straight. You would rather extend people mid-season like a punter, and Merciless, but you won't give a contract to like Roby or Reader? Confusing. Extremely, extremely confusing to me. I don't understand that. I am not talking about Will Fuller because you guys know how I feel about him. You know what? Fine. I'll talk about Will Fuller. Will Fuller is an important piece of this offense, unfortunately. And unfortunately, he can't stay healthy. Do we extend him? No. You pick up his 5th-year contract, and then you let him walk after you're done with him. And then hopefully find someone that you can. But I don't trust Will Fuller like I don't trust Bill O'Brien. Can't rely on either of them. When they're on, they're on. When they're off, they're way off. And that's kind of what that's my point. He's inconsistent. I'm not talking about just play. I'm talking about as far as being on the field. I love Will Fuller. He's proven me wrong in a lot of ways. His hands got better. When he's on the field, this offense goes more. I cannot sit here and try to say Will Fuller is shit. I can't. All I'm simply saying is for the kind of money he's probably going to want, one, we won't be able to afford him because at that time you're going to have to start looking at, re-signing Watson. And that's going to take a chunk of shit, especially if he goes out and beats Mahomes, because those two are going to be contract neck and neck. And whatever the other one gets, the other one's going to want even more or even comparable, depending on what happens. Like there's a lot of stuff like that. Oh, bro, we passed on Michael Thomas for Will Fuller. We passed on a couple of other guys that I would have rather, I don't know, just in this. I'm a Sterling Shepard fan, even though I can't stand Oklahoma, but he's had arguably a better career than Will Fuller. Does he do the same thing Will Fuller could do on this offense? Probably not. He's not a real guy that stretches the field, but he's consistent like Michael Thomas. I'm not saying he's all pro like Michael Thomas. I'm just saying he's consistent as far as being on the field, making good plays. Just, simple things like that. That's just me anyway. So that's it with the Will Fuller thing, man. As far as contracts go, as far as GM Bill O'Brien, I'm actually not too against what he's done thus far, other than his extension to Nick Martin. I'm not a big fan of Nick Martin. I watch him very, very, very carefully, and I am not impressed with him at all. I don't care what anyone says. I watch him like a hawk. Out of everyone on the O-line, even more so than Titus, out of everyone on the line, I watch him so closely because realistically speaking, I don't know if you guys know this, Max Sharpering, a rookie, picks up a lot of his deficiencies in a lot of ways. Look at the left guard center combination during a game. Watch it. Watch where the pressure comes from. Watch the confusion and watch how Max tries to pick shit up. Max, for a rookie, has done incredible at the guard position, who also this lovely individual said would be a great pro with a couple of years of depth. I didn't think he'd start right away, but hell, he looks good, proving me right yet again. What a shocker. Don't tell me I don't know offensive lineman, bro. I don't want to hear that from anybody else ever again. Because every year I call it, every year I'm right. Fucking it just doesn't matter. Just saying. Nick Martin, to me, is highly overrated. And this guy's getting contract extensions. Whitney Merciless shows up, doesn't show up. I'm not saying he's bad, but I don't think he's worth the money we gave him. And why are you extending him when we've got deficiencies on the other side? Like, look, people don't like Roby. I wasn't a big Roby fan, but he has proven to be somewhat of a good corner. I don't know if he's going to be worth the money he's probably going to want. I don't know, but I would be talking. I hope they're talking with him because he's been our most consistent corner when he's been on the field. Again, kind of like a Will Fuller thing, but he's been there. I'm sorry, man. I just, in Reader, obviously in the middle, bro. Why aren't you restructuring JJ's contract? That guy's, you see what I'm saying? Like, there's a lot of shit that it doesn't make sense. Other than Bill O'Brien, the GM, has particular players that he really likes and is willing to extend them, but doesn't really like the other ones. I don't understand that. Well, actually, I do. My opinion of Reader is he's kind of got a clowny aspect. Doesn't get in trouble off the field, but he's not going to take your bullshit either. And he's going to speak his mind. In other words, he's not a whipping boy. He's his own man. He thinks his own, and Bill don't like those kind of guys. And when he don't, you're out of Houston. Guys, I don't know how long y'all got to watch Bill O'Brien with this team to make sure that I don't understand how you can't see it. Even as a Bill O'Brien fan, I still don't understand how you can't subjectively, that means factly, that's not even a word, but whatever, by fact, Bill O'Brien has done this over and over again. It didn't matter who the GM was. Furthermore, I might add. Just saying. So Reader's like a dumbed down Fletcher Cox, and I'll take a dumbed down Fletcher Cox because Fletcher Cox is a badass. So yeah, you're right. That's funny, pretty funny, but no. Roby going to command like $12 million. Cunningham is going to get a contract. Oh God, I'm so glad to see my boy Zach Cunningham come out. If y'all ever saw my video live draft coverage when Zach Cunningham's name got called, because I was preaching his name the whole damn offseason. I love Zach Cunningham, and he is proven to be a great asset. And if you don't get so the guys that they've extended on our defense have been Watt, Merciless, Mack, and that's it, as far as I know, unless I'm missing somebody. I think they extended Scarlett, but it was like minuscule. Trying to remember. I think there's one more I'm missing, but anyways, Cunningham was a steal. Cunningham was a badass. I just no, I know it's no disrespect. I agree with you. He is kind of like a dumbed down version of Fletcher Cox. I just don't think he has the twitch that Cox has, which makes Cox good. But I think he's got the strength, and the ability to play the ball. No problem, bro. Okay. Yeah, thanks, Wink. I'll do that, man. I'll do that. No big deal. If Roby commands $12 million a year, I actually would not be against it. But hold on. With that said, I want to know what the guarantee is, and I want to know how long it is. If it's like a 3 or 4 year deal, I wouldn't be against it, because that means that they would front load it until the last year. If he's shitty, they could let him go. You know what I'm saying? That's kind of what they did with this Merciless deal. They gave him his money up front, and so it's easier for us to walk away from him. If you actually look at the contract, it's easier for us to walk away from him towards the back end of the extension, which is great, but it is what it is. Ray, do you think we have seen the end of J-Jo? Gotta hope we have. Look, I have never been a fan of J-Jo I could say, honestly, the last 3 years of J-Jo life, I have not been a fan of. When they extended fucking J-Jo, I couldn't believe it. That's the other one I forgot. What the what? He would be a great coach. He would be a great mentor for the secondary. You know what I'm saying? Like, I agree with that. As far as a player, he needs to be off the field. He's powder out there. He's going around blowing dirt from his mouth because he's so damn old. He can't. I appreciate J-Jo for what he's done. He's been a great asset as a Houston Texans. But when you need to hang him up, you just need to fucking hang him up. And that was 3 fucking years ago, homeboy. You need to hang him up, be a coach, just like your boy Cush. Period. That's how this works. That's just how it is, man. Yeah, and then you go get old Mike Adams. Mike Adams' old ass, and you bring him in. Bro. That's Bill O'Brien for you guys. That's how this does. That's how he does things, man. Bill O'Brien has a hard-on for certain players, but not for the others, bro. It's just that simple. You can't argue against that. You just can't. And nothing proved that more. I can tell you right now, when I knew what kind of person Bill O'Brien was going to be, and I did a video on this too, when Bill O'Brien was first hired on, his first contract extension was fucking Derek Newton, guys. After he gave up double-digit sacks the year before. Do I need to say more? You seen? I mean, here we are. Years later, same shit, guys. What do y'all need? Like, I want to reach through that thing and strangle some of you fuckers sometimes, because I don't fucking get it. I don't get how you don't see what this guy does to his talent that is actually worth a shit instead of his role player talent. I don't understand it, man. I don't understand how y'all can't bring that into your head. I just can't. So, for the record, not a big fan of Hargraves. I think he's got the talent. I just think he's just, one, I don't think he's being utilized properly, but two, I also think he's just still kind of reeling from the Tampa Bay thing. That's just me. But if y'all remember, I loved Connolly. Gareon Connolly was my top cornerback when he was drafted out. I was very high on him. And when he came here, I just loved it. I love Connolly, and I love Roby. And in all honesty, that's your 1-2 combination for at least 2 or 3 years if you don't fuck it up, Bill O'Brien. But you will. I'm sure you will, especially if you stay with us. So I just, just saying, he's just got to stay with it. He's got to stay with it. He's got to do what's right. And if Bill O'Brien can do that, maybe he can salvage some dignity. But as I've told y'all, I can't say it enough, man. The moment that man lost me is when about a year and a half ago when someone, I think it was like Lance Zierlein or someone asked him, what do you got to do to get this team better? And he just said, I don't know. I don't know. But I don't know. Like when he said that, it lost me forever. It doesn't matter what he's done good. I can give him things that he's done good, but his negative outweighs his positive. And when the scales of judgment come, he's fucking up here. When the negative's down there, there's just not a lot, bro. There's just not. You don't think. You're not thinking right. I don't think we utilize Lonnie right. I think Lonnie's got maybe another half a year to develop before I can say Lonnie's not there. But again, it's a young player, man. And you're gonna look. You want to impress me, Bill O'Brien? You want to impress me? You go and you beat KC, and you show up for the AFC Championship game. I'm not saying you got to win it. Just show up. Hell, you making it to the AFC Championship will help. Just on my opinion. But if you actually show a game, AFC Championship, if you make it there, we'll have a different conversation. I'll ease off his ass a little bit. But until then, he's a cancer. I'm sorry. I can't rely on him. I don't trust him. I don't want to trust him. And even when I just in the glimpse of hope that I have to take a step back and stand outside myself, look in. I'm like, hey, okay, stupid. He's gonna do it to you again. Okay, you believe in him. Go ahead. I can't do that no more. I can't because it's too much, man. I can't. It's What'd you say, bro? Rare should dress in judges. I can't. I can't do that either, April. I can't because my bias is too great towards Bill O'Brien. I can't be a non-biased partisan judge when it comes to Bill O'Brien. I can when it comes to players. But not Bill O'Brien. Well, sir, I won't say all players. I will say most players because there are some players that I say your Suafilos and Newtons and the fucking Anyways, man. Rary, what are you talking about? Tunsil trade must be right. Okay, so everyone who's talking about the Tunsil trade right now, I have mixed feelings on it. One. I don't know what the hell is deal with offsides, man, or false starts. I don't. I need maybe someone needs to talk to him or something like that. Maybe they need to have a different kind of like a set snap count, so he knows that on this play it's this snap count. I don't know, man. I don't honestly know. My person, yeah, it was a high price, but we needed a left tackle, and even though he does a lot, there's a lot of false starts and stuff that he does, he's for the most part kept Deshaun upright compared to say, I don't know, Chris Clark or Bruno Giacomini or some fucking Joe Schmo that shouldn't be at that side. So in all honesty, I've said this before, if you're going to give up a first rounder, make sure it's someone who's going to contribute right away and start and enhance your team. And I can definitely argue with you. Tunsil has helped that offensive line be one of the biggest things that we talked about all offseason was this O-line. Well, guess what? The insertion of Sharpering, the insertion of Tunsil, that left side has gotten a lot better. Period. I'm still suspect on Martin, right guard. It is what it is. But when it comes to Titus Howard, because someone just asked, and I'll say this, I still don't like Titus Howard. For where we drafted his punk ass, I still don't like him. But he has proven to be, as we said here on J&J Houston Sportscast and its sauce and all the people in the round table, if you keep him at right tackle, he's got a better chance to succeed. And guess what, ladies and gentlemen? They actually did what they were supposed to do and kept us at right tackle, not left guard, not right guard, but right tackle, and he ended up doing well. I look forward to seeing his development. And time will tell. I'll give him another year and a half before I finally go eat some crow on it if I need to. But as of right now, from where we got him at when we got, and there's an Andre. Okay, look at the scenario, guys. Now, say we get Andre Dillard. We don't even need Tunsil. Then we still have our first-round picks. What do you say to that? Just saying, you could go. You could go in any direction with that. It's all that itself is, very subjective. But at the same time, man. All right, bye, babe. At the same time, you still. It's so hard to explain, man. Like on one hand, I want to believe that it was a great pick. On the other hand, it's one of those picks where you had 2 or 3 other guys that were there that have actually had better seasons than you did this year. But Andre Dillard, because Andre Dillard's sitting behind Peters, who's probably one of the best left tackles in the league still. I mean, arguably. So I don't know, man. It's, who would you rather have? Would you rather have Titus at the right tackle and all your, and Tunsil at left tackle and have no draft picks? Or would you rather have Andre Dillard at left tackle, I don't know, some kind of mixed match of Roger Johnson and or fucking Clark or something like that, and then still have all your draft picks? So, which one do you prefer? Me personally, I'd rather have Dillard. So that's just me, because now I have all my draft picks and I have my career left tackle. So, and then when Dillard has been on the field, he's looked great, guys. Looked great. So, it all depends, man. Like you need to have a solid. When I make an opinion about something, I try to make sure my opinion is based on fact. I know that seems really twisted. Bear with me. Listen to what I'm saying. If I think someone's good, and I watch tape on them, and I do whatever it is I think should be viewed as a solid foundation to be whatever position it may be. My specialty is O-line, D-line, mainly O-line more than D-line. Winks is D-line, and O-line, so like, the round table, Spitz is running back, cornerback, like we all have our own little unique talents as far as the round table goes. And when we're watching film on something, or we're looking at a guy or something like that is. So I use what my opinion is of the guy based on the film, and then I watch his career progress, and then the facts tell me whether I was right or wrong. That's how I do it. It's that simple. I'll believe in the guy until I've seen 2 years of work, or at least enough snaps to where I can make a judgment of I was right or missed on that one. And I've missed on a few. I've been right more than I've been wrong. And those who've been following me for a long time know that shit. So that's why people come to me with offensive lineman talk, because I'm pretty close to on the mark with every single guy I talk about. Every single one. So we'll have to see what happens, man. We'll have to see what happens. So what I'm gonna do, guys. Oh, hold on. Scripson, you gotta start making videos again before I give you your DB props, bro. I'm just saying, you can't. You gotta do more, man. You gotta give me some video, bro, because I ain't got a lot of video of you yet with some DB talk. All right, that's just how this works. You know that. Nothing but love for you, but you gotta give me something. So going on 30 minutes here. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna start winding it down here for a minute. I'm gonna start winding down. Oh my god, man. No, I haven't, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Parrish. I haven't watched it yet. I'll watch it. Calm down, poopy pants. It'll be all right. Just take care. All right. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna leave the last minute, 2 minutes. Actually, I'll go 5 minutes. Is there any questions you guys have as of right now? Because if not, I'm gonna wind it down. I don't want to wind it down. I don't mind talking. I haven't done a video in a while, and actually feels good to be back. Honestly, I kind of miss it. So I want to move up. Fuck the Ravens out of there. Oh yeah, yeah, man. What the Eagles did to us was dirty, bro. That simple. Yeah, man. Yeah, J. Cole. J. Cole, bro. Miss that dude, bro. Miss that dude a lot. So it's prediction for the game. What do I think it's gonna be? Well, like Clubber Lang said, pain. That's what I think it's gonna be. Not just pain for maybe our team, but pain for the fans, because if you ever wanted to see what Bill O'Brien truly is, this game will show everything you need to know, bro. I see. Ferocious, what's the weakest part of our defense? A linebacker, D-line, or secondary? Secondary. I think we could add another D lineman, but I want to see a couple players before I say D line. Would be my thing. All right. So, but yeah, secondary hands down, bro. Because if our secondary was somewhat decent, I wouldn't worry too much about our D line. But see, it's not, and I like our linebacking core. I think we're one speedy linebacker away from having a solid linebacker, and a lot of that has to do with because Cole's gone, but because I think Cole was about to come into his own. I'm a big fan of Dylan Cole. Let's see. There's a question about some miracle Bill butt chin did win the Super Bowl. Tattoo, would you get B-O-V-H-E's it? If Bill wins the Super Bowl, I'll tattoo Bill O'Brien on my ass. I can't even keep a straight face. When will DeAndre Hopkins stop wearing long sleeves? Probably never. If I had to guess, I'd say never. Have you seen the RBs in this draft, and would you draft one? Yes, I would draft one, but based on where we're going to be drafting, which should be dead last of the second round or close to the end of the second round, if you somehow, he ain't gonna make it that far. Nah, there's no way he make it that far. Even though running backs aren't going high in the draft now, there's no way we'd be able to get him though. No, but I know I've seen the running backs that are in the draft, but I'm trying to think of off the top of my head where they would drop. I haven't done any mocks, so I'm not quite sure what everyone else is saying. I'm more along the lines of let's wait for the season to end out and then go from there, because it also depends on who's declaring. Even though I think even declaring had to be finished by this week on the 6th, I think. So yeah, I'd have to go look into that more, honestly, to be perfectly honest with you. So. Any prospects for is looking into? Not yet. Actually, the only one that I'm still looking at, but I haven't finished film on him, is someone from Texas Tech. I'll say that, and that's it. Thoughts of the way Texans somehow play the Ravens? My thoughts are: I hope you show up. Be one, and number two, it'd be nice. It's nice we made the AFC Championship, but it is that would be my only thoughts. Honcho with blondie dreads. The blondie dread. Yeah, that's why that was a safe bet. Just saying, man. JK and JT are gonna drop. I don't know, man. Maybe national championship prediction. I'm gonna go with Clemson, dude. I'm gonna go with Clemson. I don't know why, but I'm gonna go with Clemson. I think I am. I think I'm gonna hit with Clemson, bro. Swift, Dobbins, Etienne. I'm an Etienne fan. I like the way he runs. I really do. He reminds me of just how he's a one cut. To me, I picture him as a one cut back. That's just me, and I may be wrong. I don't know. What do I know? I never played running back, but to me, I feel like he just. I know he. I don't think he really. How can I put it? I don't think he fits our scheme, but I like him as a running back. I think he'll be a good pro, but I don't think he fits us. Yeah, I don't think he fits us, bro. Dobbins, Swift, and Etienne don't. Oh, Braylon just said it. Etienne don't fit. Armagh. Okay, I'll look into that. But your family is Satan and Clemson is our Lord and Savior. Jesus. Danny, you crazy, bro. Texas, you guy you think is a card. Well, I don't know, man. That's a bold statement, bro. How many more years of Bill O'Butt-Chin? Unfortunately, Bill O'Butt-Chin has 3 years left on his contract, and I think he's going to actually be able to ride it out, which sucks. Yeah. This got to be Billy's last year as coach. Don't think so. I'm telling you right now. Even if he goes out and botches this game or loses this game, I think last game solidified another year of Billy O, unfortunately. Erie News has a good vision. Yeah. I don't know, man. I'm a Carlos Hyde fan. I just like the guy's just I like mauler backs. I like power backs anyway. That's my opinion anyway. Let's see here. Billy not getting fired, bro. He'll get fired if we go 4-12 or 2-14. I don't even know if he'll get fired in that. I know you don't want to hear that, but there's a truth in that, bro. A lot of truth in that. I don't know. That's just me, man. Bro. I'm a big fan of Carlos Hyde, bro. I can't even trip, man. You know what I mean? I can't. Like, this is just one of my things. Like, it's just one of my things, man. So, you know. And so I got a question for you guys. Because it really don't matter to me. I just find it funny. What do y'all think about Dallas hiring Mike McCarthy here? I thought I laughed my ass off when I saw that shit. I thought that was the funniest damn thing I've ever seen in my life. Just funny as shit. I couldn't believe it, man. And it's like Dak is not Aaron Rodgers, bro. And the only reason you were a great coach is because Aaron Rodgers. And even then, you fucked that up. Like, I can't. I just think it's funny. And I have no sympathy for fucking Dallas fans. As y'all know. Can't stand them anyway. Yep. I can't keep up with, but didn't Jason Garrett get hired by the fucking Giants? Someone let me know if that's true or not. I thought I read that somewhere, but that shit was in passing and I was working, so I'm just kind of I'm wondering if that's it. No, okay, cool. All right. So now I need to finish this off by addressing some of you motherfuckers in the round table. Oh, sorry. My boy Wink has been holding it down. I appreciate it, man. I thank him very much. Trill, you crack me up, dude. You just crazy, bro. But we think a lot alike, so that's good shit. Joe Tenney, your wife is funny as hell, bro. That shit on the Discord was fucking. That was beautiful, man. I wish I would have had that shit on record, bro, because that shit was funny as all shit. Darren, put the shit down, bro. Put it down. Let's see who else. Wise, I don't know where the hell you been, man. I've been looking for you for a while, man. I don't know what's going on with you, but I know you're probably busy working and stuff like that. We Parrish, you need to get back on your videos. Spitz, I got something for your punk ass. I'm glad your name's not Swallows. Let me tell you that shit right now, because you, motherfucker, you got some jokes on me. I see how this goes. All right, I see how this goes, bro. You want to come at me? We're gonna have a conversation, man. You fugazi ass motherfucker. We're gonna have a chat. We're gonna have a chat, me and you. We're gonna have a stream where it's just me and you. We're gonna have a debate. All right, and we're gonna have at each other, bro. Have at each other, because I'm gonna tear you up. No, it's best. I love Spitz, bro. I love Spitz, man. Y'all don't. I'm just messing with him, man. Like, he said something in the chat the other day that I had nothing for. I couldn't say shit to, and I was actually in the middle of working, bro. It was funny as all hell, bro. He posted something about how doesn't this look like Ray Ray, and it was I think it was a video of J.J. Watt or something like that. Anyways, it was it was just funny, bro. And I couldn't stop talking, bro. I couldn't stop. See, Ray, are you gonna go in on Noah? Noah's a Noah. Look, I hope he's successful in whatever the hell he wants to do. You know, his videos. And I know he's got a ton of subscribers because he sucks the ball sack of every Houston anything out there. Great, good for him. It's his thing. Here's the fact: the reality is when Houston is doing good, Noah appears. When Houston's doing shitty, he disappears. That's called a fair weather fan. Doesn't matter what he says or how many videos he throws out there. Doesn't matter. If you cannot be with them in the good and the bad, it's really, really, really simple, bro. You ain't a fan. Even though I bitch about them, I'm still doing videos about them. I'm still a fan. And I don't really bitch about them per se. I bitch about the fucking management of the team. I'm more along the lines of bitching at business rather than the actual product itself, because the business is affecting the product. It's real simple. It's not hard. It's not quantum physics. It's real simple. And I just think in this particular case, that guy is he likes the team at their best, but doesn't like them at their worst. To me, it's a fair weather fan, man. Let's see, what does he say? He bitches about the McNair family. Who doesn't? That's not saying shit. Everyone bitches about the McNair family. There's not very many owners in the league that everyone just goes, yeah, that's a great owner. Fucking just think about it. I mean, we're just saying, man. You better watch it right after you stop the damn stream. I'll watch the damn thing. I will go watch it, I promise. I will go to Paris. What do you mean? I will go watch Paris' stream. Well, okay, hold on. First, what do you do? That's what I need to know. Or are you going to stream right after this? All right, so I'm confused. So, are you streaming right after this, or are you streaming right now, or have you already streamed? Which one is it? I need to tell me, because I will go watch it. You roasted the shit out of the Redskins. So you already did it. No, I'll go. No, you don't got to stream again. I'll go watch it. Way too late. Mock draft video? Yeah, I'll watch it if you want me to. Yeah, I'll watch it. It's underneath ferocious, right? Just want to make sure. What's up? What's your deal with the Redskins, bro? Just out of curiosity. Is it because you up there? Oh. Okay. Now I definitely want to watch it because I'm kind of a fan of Rivera's, but that's a whole nother conversation. That's a whole other conversation. A whole nother. Oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, I'll watch this shit. I'll watch it. I'll watch it, bro. I'll watch it. So, all right, man. Y'all guys got any other questions? It don't have to be about football. It can be about anything, man. I don't, like I said, I hadn't done this in a while, so I like streaming, so it don't bother me one bit. By the way, where the fuck is my normal? As a matter of fact, I ain't seen him in a hot minute. Where's my old arch nemesis at? Are you in here watching right now? Where you at? You know who it is, man? I forgot his fucking name, bro. I forgot that fool's name, bro. Anyone remember that dude's name? Damn, what's his name, bro? God, he used to piss me off fierce. What the fuck is that dude's name, man? Nah, Dude, what was that game? There's a guy it was the guy that said that no, man, it was the guy. Oh my god, it was the guy that said that Aaron Colvin was the best corner in the league, or one of the best corners in the league. Fuck, what's that dude? Yeah, the Colvin dude. That's right, Brett. Damn, dude, what's that fool's name, man? I forget his name, but he used to piss me off all the time because he's just nonsense. If you're on the stream, I hope you're there. You need to speak up. Don't be a bitch. Oh, what was that guy's name, man? That's gonna bug me, bro. Nah, it wasn't Joe House. It was like, fuck, what was that dude's guys? I don't remember his name, bro. Yeah. Oh shit, sorry. Oh god, bro. What was that fool's name, dog? I can't believe I don't remember his name because he pissed me off all the time. No, it wasn't D Love. D Love's never been. It wasn't D Love. Fuck, bro. I had to go back and watch my video just to catch this dude's name, man. Fuck, what was that dude? Anyways, yeah, that dude. Like, I want dudes like that to come back because here we are years later after they talked all that shit. No, it wasn't Clutch. See, Parrish and Braylon, no, because I used to talk about that fucking dude way too much. I gave him too much hype because he used to piss me off so bad. Fuck, bro. What was the name of that dude, man? That's gonna jack with me. I'm literally gonna have to go back and watch my old videos for that shit. That I think it was from Sticky's stream, but I don't think he was all sticky. Speaking, I haven't heard from that motherfucker in a while. I know he still does videos, but yeah, Parrish used to get into it. Wink used to get with dude. He was like Noah before there was Noah. Ah, bro, what was that fool's name, dude? Oh, that's gonna drive me nuts. Usually I remember that shit. Oh my god. Yeah, bro. That shit just made me so mad. Because he was fucking stupid, dude. We hated it. I know we hated that dude. We still don't like that dude, man. Oh my god, what's that guy's name, bro? Anyways, if y'all remember, man, leave it in the comments below. But dude, because that guy, man, I want to say start with the J as well. I just can't remember. It wasn't Jay Diz. Jay Dizzle wasn't. He didn't. No, that wasn't it. Because Jay would already said something. This guy sounded like your typical 100% like millennial liberal. He sounded just sounded crazy. No, what McGangbang? Yeah, the McGangbang, bro. That's a real deal too. That's a real thing. Still, I swear to God, I thought it was a joke, and turns out it's not, which is creepy, to say the least. No, it wasn't Jose. I know who Jose is. It wasn't Jose either. Jose was one of them though, because he tried to get on the round. For the old school round members, you know what I'm saying? Like, that dude bugged me too, because he used to talk mad shit. Let's see, what's my score projecting? 34-17 KC. That is my score prediction. That is my score prediction, bro. 34-17 is my prediction. Because I don't think their defense is that good to hold us under 14, but I don't think I don't know, man. You had 28-24. I hope it's that damn close. Chandler. I remember Chandler too. I can't take the Texans in this game, bro. Can't do it. I did it last week because I thought they had a real good chance against a rookie quarterback, and if they did what they were supposed to do and get in his head and rattle him early, which they did, that they would win. But in this particular case, nope. Anytime Houston ever plays a great QB, not to mention we're playing at Kansas City, not to mention, for whatever reason, I don't think Will Fuller is going to be a go. It's called a hunch, and even if he is, he ain't going to make an impact. I don't trust the coaching I got no. Braylon, he's still trying to remember. I don't know. Let's see. If we win, do you give us a chance in the next round? If it's Tennessee, yes. If it's Baltimore, that one's gonna be hard. Oh, by the way, I have to do something right now, guys. I have to eat crow. At the beginning of the year, I said that Houston was probably no better than 5-11. That was my prediction. I was wrong. I'm eating my crow on it. I know I said it, and I still don't think they're better than 5-11. But hey, the facts are they're better than that. So they shocked me. They shocked me. So I had to eat my crow on my 5-11 prediction. I was off. I never said I could predict well as far as scores or even final tally, but as far as prospects and stuff like that, I'm pretty good. But I'm not a soothsayer. I'm not Miss fucking Cleo. So no, yeah, and then less 57-yard field goal. I know. With Deshaun, we are better without him, or we aren't better. Yeah. All right, for sure. Why are you so refreshing? You ain't even take a sip of that water what you wanted to give us. What you talking about, man? Ricky, I haven't seen you in a minute, man. How you feel about the video of B.O.B. losing his shit on film? Okay. All right. Glad you brought that up. I got this. All right. That just shows you how bitch made of a person Bill O'Brien is. If you are any kind of man and you were in that position and you're making millions of dollars doing something, you could give two shits or a fuck what the outside opinion is of you. But for you to act on impulse like that shows me what kind of man you are. And look, I get it. You were having a bad game. Look, emotions run high. Look, man, it is what it is. It's whatever, bro. I get it, all right? But you got no business saying that to any fan, even if it's a fan of the other team. You just don't, okay? Because fans are gonna come at you. Whether you're doing good, whether you're doing bad, they're gonna come at you. That's part of the course. You even said that in your multiple fucking interviews. But yet, at that particular moment, you couldn't contain yourself. To me, that just shows that you were getting outdone by a rookie quarterback, better fucking coach, arguably. So, oh no, trash, bro. I look. I'm not saying I don't look. Me, I'm too real to be a coach because I couldn't be fake. I'm too real to be a coach. That's just the reality of it. I would love to be a coach somewhere. I've even tried to be a coach somewhere, but I can't. I'm too real. I'm just too real. I can't be a coach, bro. I'm all right. When I got something on mind, I just let it go. PR be done. I don't give a fuck if it's PC. I don't care. This is my voice. That's what I think. You ask me for my opinion. You come at me. I'm gonna come at you. That's just how I work. That's just a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people can't say that either. They can't say that. Just it's how it is. But couldn't do it because if a fan came up to me, how about this? I'll put it in perspective. So if I'm making millions of dollars and my millions of dollars hinges on me being professional, I could do it. But if I'm in the moment and I'm just being me and I'm not getting paid all that much and I'm just there, as a love of the game type coach, I couldn't hold it back. I'd probably say something too. And I'd be wrong for it. But now, I'll apologize later. I'll ask for forgiveness that night when I go to sleep. I don't ask for forgiveness from anybody else. That's just how that works. So let's see what we got here. I talk about I just yeah, dude, he just yeah, it was too funny, man. I just looked at it and I was like, man, I'm not turning this Sugar Ray. Look, bro, look. with age comes wisdom, right? It's that simple. That's all I got with it. I've done a lot of stupid shit, but I've also learned from my stupid shit. And that's the definition of wisdom and gaining knowledge. You can't have knowledge without wisdom or wisdom without knowledge. So that's how that works. On that note, it's still going to be me, regardless. Doesn't matter what anyone says, what anyone does. That's just how it works. Oh yeah, no. Bill O'Brien's coaching career has been saved by Deshaun Watson, even though he didn't even want Deshaun Watson. There are reports out there saying he didn't even fucking want Watson. As stupid as that sounds. And let's be honest, Chicago, thank you. Thank you, because Trubisky could probably be our fucking quarterback right now. Just throwing that out there. Just throwing that out there, bro. Yeah, look, I'm not saying it works. Look, I'm not saying with age comes wisdom, because that don't work for everybody. It's obviously don't work for fucking Bill O'Brien and don't work for some others. But for me personally, I'm just saying it works for me. That's just me. So, but it's good to be back, guys. Like I said, man, earlier in the stream, I'm gonna change the name of the channel because I think John's done. I think he's got other things going on, and that's fine. But so it won't be J&J Houston Sportscast anymore. If you guys got ideas for a name, drop them in the comment section. It's up to you guys. If I take feedback from everyone, so we'll go from there. So let's see one more question here. So look, if we got Pat Mahomes and they got Sean, do you think the situation should be different? I think with the way that Andy Reid deals with quarterbacks of his caliber, yeah, I do think Deshaun Watson would be even better than he is now, and that's hard to believe. And I keep telling you guys, the longer Bill O'Brien has a quarterback, they digress. One could argue Deshaun Watson digressed this year. I can argue that. I can argue that with numbers, and I can argue that with facts. So I'm just saying, to me, the coach. Okay, put it this way: do you think Pat Mahomes would be as good as he is now with Bill O'Brien at the helm, with the way that he kind of makes things up, makes incredible passes that probably no one else in the league can make? I gotta say, man. Just saying. That's just me. Does this mean you're gonna order a McGangbang wise? No, I will not order a McGangbang. Sorry. The fact that I have to say McGangbang in a drive-through just doesn't sit well with me. Because there'll be some girl working behind. I say what? It'll be over with. I'll be on the fucking news. White guy says McGangbang, to some lady molester. It'll be just fucking be a nightmare. I'm not interested in that. And damn, worst case scenario, I'll make my own mac sauce. I'll put on a chicken sandwich when I get home. Fuck that. So, no, look, okay, I don't think Deshaun Watson has the Carlos Correa syndrome. I don't think he's focusing too much on his Instagram model yet. But I can say this: Ted needs to get out of the ass. Look, I can't think of a scenario where a woman becomes involved with a superstar and they get better. See Watt. See Correa. See Watson. Notice D-Hop. You don't really see a lot about D-Hop getting serious. Still at the top of the game. Just saying there's a correlation there. There could be a correlation. One could argue. Just saying. I would argue Bill O'Brien has more of an ego than Vince McMahon. Yeah, I said it. No shit. He pulled that. Bro, I get better all the time. It don't matter because I'm me. I couldn't keep a straight face on that one either. So, Boy Watt gonna get a step back with the Chicago. Oh, dude, bro, that whole scenario with him calling out the headline when his girl got traded. Fucking, he's just defending this chick, bro. I can't get mad at him. But JJ Watt talking shit is kind of cringe sometimes. Let's be honest. So, I mean, let's see. I like seeing OB going off. It was better than seeing his press conferences. Ooh, that's a good point. I didn't think of it like that. I'll get back to you on that one. That's a good point. Yeah, there's some truth in that, man. Because we always bitch about how Bill, it's the same old shit. He's like Kubiak at the end of his tenure, same fucking press conference every time, But that's a good point, man. Grob, I'll give you that one, man. That's a good one. Yeah, that's a good one, bro. Now I gotta think on that. You got me thinking now. Because we do bitch. We bitch all the time about how it's the same old blase, like, we gotta get better, we gotta coach better. Oh, shut the fuck up. Say something different. And that is different. Even though, look, in the world of cell phones, that moment probably wouldn't have been caught on fucking and put out in the ether if someone didn't have a fucking recorder on you at all times. You know what I mean? So, I don't know, man. I don't know. Any chance in a fight with your hands on a Popeye chicken sandwich? No. Yeah, no, it showed emotion, man. I like seeing emotion from coaches when it's done. Okay, see, we're getting a whole other. I like seeing emotion from coaches. It is different. It's something I had to think on. Just saying, bro. Best shit I ever had. Forget Chick-fil-A. Boy, I can tell you, man. Popeyes is pretty damn good. I ain't gonna lie. I haven't finished the move yet. As a matter of fact, our house. I'm still in the house in Baytown. I live in Baytown, if y'all didn't know. I'm still in the house in Baytown, and unfortunately, something happened with the closing, so now we're having to wait until February. So probably won't be leaving until early February, mid-February. But for the most part, bro, it's kind of a done deal, man. Now we just got to find land and property that we can put our house up in Austin, and that is a harder process than it seems because the land up there is fucking expensive, bro. Holy shit, it's expensive, man. I'm talking crazy shit, man. That's a whole other conversation I probably didn't want to hear about. Well, he started crying, lost pictures. He is weak-minded, bro. Hold on, fuck, stop the press. Yo, Bill O'Brien is weak-minded. I done told y'all this. He's been weak-minded. The guy is a false front, dude. He is a cancer that can't seem to eat its own self, to kill himself. Like, I'm not saying he's gonna kill himself. I'm saying, like, bro, fuck, man. Like, you're not really. You don't inspire as a coach. A coach should be a mentor, someone that can instill inspiration, do his job furthermore, and not only that, but actually be a leader of men. And he's not that, bro. He's not. I'm sorry, man. G-Rob, you live in the Austin area? That's cool, man. Yeah, the area we're looking in is Buda, Kyle, and Canyon Lake area, south. So basically San Marcos, around San Marcos area. So, or San Marcos, however you want to say it. But, so that area is where we're looking at. So somewhere over there, somewhere about 30 minutes away from Texas State is kind of the mission, so to speak. So, all right, I'll message you, Paris. All right, guys, I've been going for over an hour, man. Thank you guys for coming in. There's going to be more videos. I promise they're coming. I took a hiatus because, like I said, I've been saying the same old shit. It's all Bill O'Brien. I don't fucking trust him. This thing ain't going nowhere without him. Leave a like on the video, please. Leave a comment in the description if you like, and we'll go there. But, sister lives in Canyon Lake. Smithson Valley is bad at school. San Marcos growing fat. Yeah, bro. Hey, I can tell you right now, the high school I went to back in the day was Wimberley High School, and they almost won state this year. They got all the way to the last game, and they got hazed by Pleasant Grove, somewhere in Texarkana and stuff. But Canyon High School, Wimberley, Navarro, all those schools in and around that area, they got pretty good programs. Especially Smithson Valley's always had a good program, even when I was in school there. So, and that place is just blowing up like crazy, bro. blowing up like crazy, bro. So yeah, you were at that game. Yeah. I actually went to Wimberley High School, so that's where I played my high school football. So, um, but that's it, man. Like I said, thank you guys for coming in. Time is precious. I appreciate you spending your time with me. Thank you for everything. Parrish, I'll get back to you. People at the round table that were holding it down while I was on a hiatus and I came on. Appreciate y'all. Even you spits down below, bro. But as for me, we can agree to disagree, but I'm Ray Ray and I'm just ridiculously real. What can I say? Peace, guys.